How do I practice a hero level's etude effectively? What makes hero levels unique is, of course, the story component and the audio play-along component. So how I would approach an etude is first read the scene. Understand what is happening in the story, and then play the audio play-along or maybe the demo playthrough so you can hear that music that you will eventually be playing with or be playing. After that, note any musical story connections. So what in the music is appearing in the story? Find those connections. Identify any technical challenges. Those are going to be the things that you'll want to practice away from the audio. Once you've identified all of those challenges, you might choose to do a sight reading, a crash and burn, just play through and see what happens, get a feel for it. It's kind of fun. After that, I wouldn't really play along with the audio play along until you've kind of mastered your part. So you can practice all the notes, rhythms, add in your bowings and fingerings, and figure out some phrasing or some musical intentionality and really work on those like you would any other piece away from the audio, just your instrument by yourself. Once you feel like you've kind of mastered that portion, maybe up to a slow tempo, try it with a practice tempo. The practice tempos are at 60% of full speed, 80% of full speed, and 90% of full speed. So you can work your way up to the full tempo. In addition, some of the practice tempos have a click track or a metronome built in. So you can kind of wean yourself off of that security, that extra crutch. Once you get to the audio play along, I would say the final test is if you can make it through your part while feeling physically comfortable, playing all the notes and rhythms accurately, and playing with a pretty intentional sound and expression to evoke the mood of the scene that the etude is describing, then you've made it through the level. You won, and you can go on to the next level, even if you decide not to go in order. I like to think of the instrument as the video game controller to my imaginary hero character that is going through this journey. Can I take my imaginary hero character safely through the level with my instrument? And I think that's a fun way to go about it.